my gosh. Claudia, I thought you'd be busy today. Hi, Claudia. I didn't expect to see you. Whew. Jillian, hello. Nice to see you. Doing good, doing okay. Claudia's been a little busier, so she may not answer as quickly because she's got a lot of work going on right now with her life and stuff. So clear, clear, clear. How are you, Jillian? Oh, you know about my kittens? They're all right. They're sitting over here in the chair next to me, sleeping. Anything changed anywhere? You saw a video? A video about what? Yeah, they're growing well. They are just now starting to act like little kittens, you know, playing and being happy. Oh, you saw the video about the little kittens? Did you hear that I had to let Thor go? I had to let Thor leave his physical body. Yeah. No, it's fine, Claudia. We know you're busy. You wrote Claudia, it's over between me and the Scorpio guy. Yeah. I'm still pretty sad about it too. Oh. So he told you some things you didn't like. Okay, well, that's fine. Okay. Well, I really don't know how to respond to that, so I'm not a party to whatever happened, and whenever I hear something like that, I often, I always take the other side because it's hard for me to understand. I don't understand, so I trust your judgment. That's the main thing. I don't care about anybody else. I trust your judgment for you. So, you know, you know what's best for Claudia. And if this guy's a waste of time, he's a waste of time. He is a 5 of diamonds energy, right? So, it's going to be... Yeah, Jillian, that's so hard to let go of animals. Oh, my gosh. It's gut-wrenching for me. Oh. What was that? Let me look. It wasn't he isn't he the 5 of diamonds? November 3rd, I want to say, is what you told me his birthday was. I think Jillian can relate to a 5 of diamonds that's a Scorpio. Or whatever. What was the birthday? 5 of diamonds. Let me just look real quick. I know I looked and I wrote you about it, but I don't remember off the top of my head. Oh yeah, it's that Uranus and Neptune that your compatibility index, was only a number 1. The attraction and intensity were 4 and 3. But listen, don't take that to heart because, your highest compatibility index with anybody is an 8, okay? So, you're a hard nut to crack there, my friend. So, you had a higher attraction index to that 7 of spades energy than this one. So, hey, Bobstress. Jillian had a very difficult, still does, difficult connection, hey, with 5 of diamonds, Scorpio. You know about it, Claudia. Okay, Bob says, let me throw you some free cards. How about that? Let's throw some cards real quick for Bob Stress. For Jillian. I will throw some cards for Bob Stress before the end of the video today because I said I would yesterday and I never did because I got tired. So I'm going to throw a few cards for Bob Stress. I keep saying that. For Jillian. Okay, here we go. Jillian, do you have any focus or a question about anything? I don't know if we'll get any answers, but let's throw some cards and see. Who? Whose card? November 7th, that's the King of Clubs energy. I think, I want to say. Yeah, that's the King of Clubs energy. They make really bad enemies. The King of Clubs is not somebody you want to have on your bad side. Especially in the Scorpio energy. King of Clubs is very smart, but they tend to have a lot of mental noise. You know, they have a lot of, you know, they're very high strung, and they can be, you know, prone to addictive behavior because they're so high strung. Their brains are always working. They have a hard time with insomnia and Jillian. Jillian, Jillian. Jillian. Messages for Jillian. Any improvements around Jillian's work energy? I made a big lasagna today for Mark because he loves lasagna, and I haven't been cooking. There's been so much chaos here, and even more chaos than I've even shared with everyone. But so I made a big lasagna this morning. I meant to take a picture, do one of those short videos and put it on my channel, but then I forgot. It's sitting over there on the stove. It looks beautiful. Came out, I think it's going to be beautiful. Messages, guidance, clarity. I haven't been cooking at all. Jillian. So we had the moon energy move into Libra and air energy this morning, just after sunrise. Messages, please, for Jillian. All right, what's around Jillian? What are the messages for Jillian? Messages for Jillian. Oh, I could tell you guys while you are all here, Bob Stress and Claudia, Jillian, you two, I'm going to go to Boston on the 24th. See my daughter. Travel up and look at Maine, go to Maine and see if there's any kind of properties up there that could afford. Can't afford to buy anything in Boston. It's too damn expensive, but messages for Jillian. Wow. First card out, Jillian, is the Tower. Changes around your work and situation there. Things that are within your grasp. These are all really good cards. I'll hold them up in just a minute. The energy of the Emperor, which could be somebody around you that's your boss or has some wisdom, or an Aries energy, somebody around your foundation. The Three of Cups, the Ace, the Knight of Swords, the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the energy of the Empress. Hey, Jen. Yeah. Hurricane Hillary. Oh, boy. You'll be fine, Jen Love. Let me get some more cards here. Well, I have to repeat it again. I see possibilities around work. I tell you that all the time, but then somehow it's not happening with you, Jillian. I don't know what the deal is, but I see changes around opportunities for work. I see people notice you, whatever it is that you do for work right now. People notice, wow, you really are good. You know what you're doing. I see the energy of, you seeking knowledge and information around something that's changing in your life. And then I still have this energy of somebody who you're dealing with consequences. And this is going to be that Five of Diamonds energy. And they're showing up in the same place they always do. You are the Seven. They're showing up in position 7, which is a spiritual path and lesson position. This Scorpio just, the energy, and the next card next to it is you leaving that, wanting to get away from that energy. But yeah, I see that you get, whatever it is you do, the people, people around you say, wow, you really got this. Messages. Jillian. So look at that. The first card clarifier for the Tower is the World. And what's the World? It's the Scorpio. So there's something changing around the energy of the Scorpio. And the Scorpio connects directly with this card of consequences. I don't know whether you may hear something or you have heard something, but there's something changing. There's a Tower energy connected with the Scorpio. And there's the card again. That's him. The consequences. These two cards are the same cards, and this one's coming out right next to the energy of the Scorpio. Still has a blocked energy. The Hermit is here. A retreat. The Justice card. You want justice. You're doing your best. It's a lot. And the Hierophant. Wow, this is very interesting, Jillian. I don't know, I don't know, but I really feel like this fair and balanced energy, this justice, this things, you wanting justice around this energy of the Scorpio and this consequence energy. Is really something that's growing stronger and not weaker. And I don't really want to say that, but that's so clear here. This blockage and this stalemate around this energy is still very strong in you. It feels like you're doing everything you can to try to help push along some circumstances that will bring about consequences that need to be fair and balanced to the Scorpio energy. It could be that there's even some type of a larger institution or company or something around that is connected with this. I just feel like there's definitely something happening around the Scorpio. Maybe, the universe is answering, finally answering the call for consequences on his path and bringing forth energy of more fair and balanced outcomes for you. Messages. Let me just pull some destiny energy. I know he's the Five of Diamonds. I want to see what shows up around. I'm looking for energy clarifying position 1, position 5, position 7, and position 2. So that's what I'm asking my guides for clarity around this Scorpio in position 1, 2, 5, and 7. Thank you, Spirit. Messages, messages, messages around this Scorpio 5 of diamonds. What's happening here, please? Messages around Jillian, 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 Jillian. Messages around Jillian. Okay, okay. The blank. 1, 2, 3. Salesman. Just a minute, Jillian. I'll talk in just a moment. Where are you? There. At the center. And there you are, Jillian, in position 7, dealing with this stuff. All right, one more. Travel. Are you doing any traveling right now, Jillian? Doesn't have to be long distance, but just any type of traveling. Wow, you have 2 queens here, a 9 and a 5 of spades. These are very positive energies around. You know, this is your queen and this is your jack. I really feel like there's a lot of energy here, positive energy around you. I think that there is something litigious going on around the 5 of diamonds, around his work and his things, circumstances that maybe have been secret, but they're coming out, and there will be costs, financial costs around that. But I don't see anything major bad happening to the guy. I really don't. You know, for you, I just feel like you're continually dealing with these consequences. Every time we connect, I get that energy. Yeah, I see some travel around, short travel, you know, some movement around you. Maybe, I don't know, you know, what it means, but I definitely see some energy of movement around you for some circumstance. In front of you, I definitely see a lot of worry about, you know, finances, a lot of energy that says you're very intuitive right now, and advice about not being too stubborn. I do see the opportunities, you know, even though they may not pan out, I do see opportunities around other, you know, bigger places than you're working now, or institutions. Um, It looks like it should be positive, and yet we still have this energy of this Scorpio all over. So that makes me wonder. That really makes me wonder what's going on with this guy. Yeah. I feel like, you know, he's still getting away with things. And that may never change. Just may never change. Not on this path. It may take another 10 incarnations before you catch up with this guy. You guys definitely have a karmic connection from past life connections. You definitely are, you know, trying to get even with each other, and it's not from this path. It's from old incarnations. It's from a connection that goes way back past this life. And this guy is not giving up, and neither are you. Maybe you, if that, you know, I don't know, how would you do that? I don't know how to, Lord, don't ask me. Yeah, I definitely see that he is protected. I don't see the same energy around him as I see around you, Jillian. I have to tell you that. I do not. I feel like there's something going on. If it's dark protection, it is, but it's there. All of the energy around consequences around him are not nearly as harsh as the energies of the consequences that you have been dealing with. I think you, if you can find a way to do a video, yeah, tell me about it. I'll support it. I'll watch it. I don't know what it would do. I mean, the main thing is I want to clear. I would love to see the energy clear around this person just moving on. Oh, wow. That's difficult. That's difficult, Jillian. Why? Clear, 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 clear. All we can do is keep following it, and you have to do what you have to do on your end. And I support you, whatever you're going to do, because I want to see this energy clear. I just don't know why you can't reach out to this person and tell them, let's just call a truce here. Can we just call a truce and please, just stop, go your way, and stop sending this, this devastation my way. Well, I agree. Speak your truth. What do you mean, love bomb, Claudia? Explain it. Yeah, that person is hard to get through to. They don't respond. He impressed her. Impressed her? What? Okay, Hey, Connie-o. Hey, Connie-honey. All I can tell you is every time I see you, I pick up on the same energy around that Scorpio still with you. And that's what you need to release, and it needs to release you. So, let's see, is Jillian going to be able to clear this energy? Let's ask. Is Jillian going to be able to clear this energy from the past? Is Jillian going to find a way to clear this energy from the past? This energy of the Scorpio, are they going to receive the consequences they deserve? Is that Scorpio going to receive the consequences they deserve? Hi, Charlie. Jillian. Jillian. Jeez. Okay, so the answer is, I asked my guides, is Jillian going to be able to clear this? And the energy I receive is it's going to be a very difficult path for you, Jillian. You're showing up as the King of Clubs. That's your energy. But there is a way, and that will happen eventually. Your money will be returned to you. Right now, you're dealing with an energy of feeling like you've been left out in the cold. You're dealing with the energy of emotional, insomnia, vivid dreams, dealing with the stress around feeling like you got ripped off. And your final energy is eventually you will receive choices and decisions that'll clear this. I believe you will. Hey, Kathy, I sent a response to you about that question you answered. I just sent you, off the cuff, the energy I sent, just some general. So. Is it buffering? Glad to see you working hard, Kathy. Having a wonderful day, I hope. Chaley, how are you today? Okay, good, Bob's Trust. Thank you. Yay, glad to hear that. What? Claudia? Gary is coming over for some tea. He's coming to where you live? You're welcome, Jillian. What do you mean just audio today? Oh, Claudia, we have to talk about that. I want to hear about that. Oh, it's okay. It'll be all right. Shaylee, you want me? Shaylee, what's going on around you? Keeping your head up. Oh, Claudia, I got to talk to you about that. Oh. Okay. Clear, 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 clear. Just tea, huh? Shaylee, you want me to throw some cards for you? I haven't seen you in a while. But I don't know the story either, so I'll keep my mouth shut. Well, I'll tell you the short version. Gary's going to be chasing Claudia around that residence. And the question is whether Claudia is going to let him catch her. I'm betting dollars to donuts that he catches her briefly. But I don't know if he's going to catch her in the way that he wants to. Yeah, he's going to chase you all right. Hello. Yeah, let's throw some cards for you. Do you have a question, Shaylee? No, no. No, you won't. Shaylee, Pisces, 7 of Diamonds energy. Shaylee. What's going on with Shaylee? Messages, guidance, clarity, information, cues, and knowledge. We're going to throw tarot and we're going to throw some oracles. Messages, please. Shaylee, Pisces. You want to talk about the 8 of Spades? Okay, that's a Capricorn energy. So Shaylee is asking about an Earth energy, the 8 of Spades energy. The Pisces 7 of Diamonds is asking about the energy of the Capricorn 8 of Spades. What are the energies there? What's happening with regards to this energy and Shaylee? Messages, please. Me, I'm okay, Shaylee. I lost my Thor. I had to let him go. His body was worn out. So, and then I have some other things going on. But, you know, it's my path. Messages. Shaylee, Pisces, asking about a Capricorn. Pisces, asking about a Capricorn. Difficult path. Are you working, Shaylee? How's work? Whoa, relationship. Okay, so I have the relationship card showing up here, absolutely. You're thinking about that. Let's see what we get here. Thank you, Shaylee. How's work, Shaylee? You have the Victory card in position 6. That's a good thing. There is a difficult path that you're connected with that you will overcome. There could be some new phase or new cycle around this relationship that you're asking me about with this Eight of Spades Capricorn. I do see the energy of the world looking right at the Two of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. Don't miss any more work, Chaley. Even if you're not feeling well, go. You need to show up. Thank you, Spirit. Messages, guidance, clarity. I do see that maybe you have had some issues with your health, feeling poorly. Thank you, Spirit. Messages, guidance, clarity, information, cues, and knowledge. Chaley, Pisces, asking about the Capricorn Eight of Spades, the Pisces Seven of Diamonds, please. Messages. You can turn it around at work if you just, show up, even if you feel like you just feel like crap. I want you to focus on that. You really need that security. It's going to make you feel better about everything in general. It's going to make, help your path. And it's also going to make you feel better in the long run. All right, the Chariot. The Wish card, your health is nothing major wrong with you at all. The Hermit, that's, hey, Espen, you're tearing the chair up. All right, so, I feel like, in front of you, there's some, some conversations that need to happen. It could be with somebody around your job or with somebody that's a friend of yours. I definitely see the energy of Earth around you. Just a minute here. Where's the Capricorn? No, where is the Capricorn? You're going to overcome those health issues, so keep trying. Keep trying. Stand your ground. Messages. Chaley. It seems like the Capricorn is in a time of retreat. I keep hearing pull back, retreat. I feel like the Capricorn is retreated. Not sure exactly. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, and that really hurt you. This is the energy of the Three of Swords with the difficult path. The relationship with the Capricorn was not easy from the get-go. There's an air sign. The Magician. Waiting for news. So, what do I see? I don't see anything about the Capricorn showing up anytime soon. I see the energy of a fire sign around you, possibly a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius that you may have a difficult conversation or an argument with. I see the energy of an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. That is somebody that you work with. They are, you know, they're showing up with you in position 2. I see fire and I see air. I see your feelings here of the difficult path with regards to this earth energy, but I don't see them making any moves right now. Hi, Alicia. Good morning. New moon on the 16th. The new moon is the 16th. Thank you, Spirit. And you need to not be negative, Chaley. Don't look at things from the negative perspective. Believe in your path. Have faith in what you need to do. Show up. And maybe that somebody that's a fire sign, you know, has something to say to you from somewhere. There you are right there. I do believe you have great possibilities of manifesting and, you know, making things better around your life professionally. I think I want to keep telling you that you need to be a team player. You need to show up. You need to be positive. You need to trust and believe the universe has a plan and your health will improve. I don't see the energy of the Capricorn 8 of Spades showing up. I'm going to ask one more time. Where are you? Have you heard from the Capricorn, Chaley, the 8 of Spades energy? There, that. So I do say to you that I did see the energy of the 8 of Spades with the energy of the blank, which means there are things to be determined. And the final energy after that is the energy of a relationship. So, I don't think you're done with the 8 of Spades. If I was going to tell you today that your relationship is, if you were asking me if your relationship is over with the energy of the Capricorn 8 of Spades, I would say it's not completely over. There is an air sign here showing up in position 2. But I have in front of you somebody that is a fire sign, and that's what I'm saying, that if you have a fire sign in your life somewhere, they maybe have something to say to you. I do see the energy of an air sign here connected to your work. I already talked about that, and I think that person has your back at this point. I think they see the possibility of you. We have 2 4s here. We do have the Joker and the 8 of Diamonds. So I don't see anything negative with the air sign, Gemini. If that's your boss, that's fine. I do see something happening with somebody that's a fire sign. Could be somebody that, you know, you work with or is in your family, or somebody that's you've had a difficult path with. Yeah. Okay, well, you know what? I just really think that you should let that, my advice to you about the Capricorn, let me give you some oracles. My advice to you about the Capricorn is don't chase what flees you. Leave it be, okay? Leave it be. You focus on you. I really believe that the Capricorn, would be, thrilled to death with you, working on your own stuff. And when they rotate back around, I think it would be a good thing. Damn. I see that you're disappointed about that and you would rather have that right now. Oh, Jesus, card fell on the floor. Oh, so this is next June. Something happening in your life by next June. I don't know. Messages, please. Chaylee. What does Chaylee need to hear? I do have to say, I do see a committed relationship in front of you. I keep hearing that you know, messages. But I'm not going to tell you I think it's with the Capricorn, because I don't have any clarity around that. Chaylee. What does she need to hear right now? Chaylee. Nothing from this deck. All right, last chance. Chaylee. Messages for Chaylee, please. Chaylee. Oh. Wow, you have a lot of different months. This is too many cards at once. You have the month of November showing up, and we have the energy of the barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love or money. So I think that's going to be changing by November. The energy of the dog barking, advice from a friend. Getting together with friends. And your final energy is March. You know, that's your birthday month. All right, is there anything else I dropped down here? Let me give you one other oracle. And this is the one. This card came out. It says, you know, I really feel there's great possibility around you improving your money situation. And I know I always talk about that with you, but it's because it's what I'm hearing a lot when I connect with you. That right now on your soul's path and journey, the focus for you should be getting your own stuff in order. Getting your ducks in a row, because it's going to be beneficial for you in the long haul. And you're going to love it when it happens. So let me give you another oracle. What does Chaylee need to hear right now? What does Chaylee need to hear right now? This is the Cosmic Insight Oracle deck, and we're going to ask, what does Chaylee need to hear right now? Are there any messages about the Earth sign? Are there any messages about work? Are there any messages that Chaylee needs to hear right now? Right now. Chaylee. Messages through this Oracle deck, please. Chaylee. Messages for Chaylee. Messages for Chaylee, please. Chaylee, this deck. Chaylee. All right, open up your heart. It will attract more love. So I think you got your mindset on that. You will be taking some type of a vacation. You know, maybe you're just taking a break. Challenges, make a decision and work on inner healing. And let go. Make room for new beginnings, Chaylee. All I ever wanted. You know, Chaylee, I affirm that. I affirm that that will happen. I feel like, you know, I really have been feeling that, and I know I told you. I feel like you have a committed relationship, someone around you that's moving toward you that maybe you haven't even met yet. I know you might not want to hear that. And they could be the energy of a fire sign. But I'm not saying they are. I do know that you have a relationship on your path, a committed relationship, somebody that's going to make you feel happy, and it's going to be reciprocal. And I don't say that lightly, but I think right now that my guides are just continually talking about Shaylee working on Shaylee. And why does that happen? For me, it happens because, it's like getting ready, getting your ducks all in a row so that when this relationship does drop from the universe in your life, you will be in a position to handle it better. Oh, thank you, Alicia, for donating. Well, you know what? Love comes when love comes, and you're not ready for that to happen yet, Shaylee. I want you to understand, to trust and believe in your path. Why are you growling, Loki? Clear, 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 clear. I have to be honest, I don't see anything about that Eight of Spades, Shaylee. I'm not going to tell you that I do when I don't. And I don't hear anything about them either. So I want you to just try to relax and trust and believe and go to work. Oh my gosh. Loki. Loki, no. Come over here. It's nothing to bark at. He's a nervous wreck since Thor left. He just barks at the wind. It's not... What?
Penny's outside on my porch.
Penny? You're barking at Penny? How dare you? Okay, let's go on here. Alicia donated for a reading. Oh, the lasagna's done, honey.
Smells good.
Love you, baby.
You're leaving? Where are you going? I thought you were going to have tea at home. Yeah, Shaylee. Loki's all alone now without Thor. We're all kind of lost. In fact, I have to tell you, I have a cat that is so in love with Thor. I have lots of videos of Thor and Mabel. Mabel just cuddles up to Thor and licks on him and treats him like they were, partners in another path. And now she's just realized, well, Thor's not here and he hasn't been here. She hasn't moved out of the bed where he sleeps for 2 days. She's just laying there. We're all taking it hard over here. Thor needs to come back. Spiritually, he needs to get back here because that'll make everybody feel better. I think once he... Yeah, Shaylee, I'm going to have to keep up with Claudia and find out what's happening. Well, he probably won't, Claudia. Yeah, he's coming to your apartment. Oh, you're leaving to see him. Oh, I thought he was coming there to have tea. Oh, well. All right, Alicia, I'm going to do your reading now. I will be nosy later and send you all kinds of questions, so you can tell me about it. Okay. Here we go, Alicia. Does Alicia have any questions? Let me get these decks in order. No, with a question mark. Same as yesterday. No, with a question mark. What's up around Alicia right now? What's up around Alicia? Messages, please. Guidance. Alicia, energy, please. Energy. Alicia says she's very still right now. I'm going to use the Newman deck. Hello. Alicia, King of Diamonds. Pisces energy. No questions, just energy. What's the energy around Alicia right now? What is the energy around Alicia right now? What is the energy? Well, there's the Libra. These cards just fell out. The energy of the Libra and passion. Oh boy. I'm taking those cards back. I want messages in the... You okay over there, Loki Joseph? Alicia. Bear mace. Oh, you guys. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can feel that. Thank you, Spirit. Messages, please. Other messages, please. Other energy. Messages, please, around Alicia. Alicia. Okay, so we have the Hierophant, which represents the Taurus, Aries energies, and the Victory card, the energy of doing your best. And you did. So the Taurus is trying to send something toward you. And the Tower is here speaking to change in front of you. So, I connect position 1 and position 6, and this is very strong energy here of messages in on the way. Yeah, on the way around the energy of the Taurus coming toward you. You have conquered the energy of the Libra. Victory. Thank you, Spirit. Victory, yeah. There is still a difficult path in front of you. Thank you, Spirit. Around what? What is the path that's difficult? Who is this? What is the Tower about? What is this connected to? The Tower is in front of you. Alicia. Alicia, Clarity, please. What is the difficult path I'm hearing about? Who's that with? Messages. Messages from the Taurus. Yeah. The world, a new phase. Strength. Tending to your garden. It's for you. And retreat, the Hermit. Interesting. So the clarifier is the energy of a difficult, a challenging path in front of you in position 8. And I asked for clarity in it. I received the energy of the King of Cups. You are the King of Cups. So it's something that you're dealing with, and the cards in front of that are something that's in front of you. And I have the energy of the Tower and something that you are all wrapped up in. This energy for me is the energy of the Hermit, but from this card, when I meditated with this deck years ago, I often heard the words all wrapped up in something, and this is what I'm hearing around this with you. There's going to be changes around something that you are all wrapped up in, and it could be related to the Taurus, or it could be another relationship that you are currently connected with. I do see the energy of having conversations and having difficult conversations around the energy of an earth sign. And it could be a message about, have you heard from the Capricorn? Hold on, and I'll try to be clearer. Yeah, there's the Capricorn. Well, whether you care about it or not. Okay, I'm happy. All right, so I see this energy of a difficult path that is going to be, something that's challenging, okay? So when I say a difficult path, I just mean you're going on a journey, a path, everyday life, and something connected in your everyday life, some part of your life that's not easy. You're going down a path or choosing something that is not easy. It could be a connection with one of these Libras. But ultimately, this is going to continue to make you happy and keep you excited. And sitting right next to the clarifier is the energy of air, and the Fool is looking right at the energy of air. So I really believe that although you have a lot of choices and decisions around the energy of air, the air signs that you are connected with currently are going to remain. I say you have choices. In other words, it's up to you. You can put a kibosh on this relationship whenever you choose to. But this person is showing up around your foundation, and they're showing up. They want to show up. What I see in front of you is something that you are all wrapped up in, and it's certainly going to be connected with the energy of the Taurus, and it's going to test your strength. I mean, maybe there's going to be some type of, when you're sleeping, you may have some type of vivid dream. You said you woke up the other day and you were covered up in the energy of thinking and connecting with the energy of the Taurus. Well, if that's the way that this person is going to find to communicate with you, maybe they're coming back again, or maybe you're going to see something around your home or somewhere that you travel, that you have familiar connections with the energy of the Taurus. That's going to be a message. I feel like you're going to receive a message from the energy of the Taurus. In regards to the Capricorn, yeah, he's broke. Okay, that's it. He is going to be, telling maybe some stories about trying to get on his feet and getting a job, or, he's feeling left out in the cold and not acknowledged, not getting the help that he would expect. Yeah. So, he's ever, he is always going to be in your life. There is he may contact you under the guise of asking about, tea or some connection there, seeking knowledge and information, and also saying, I'm doing my best, and da 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 da. And like you said, you know what? You're going to have to be the duck and just let it roll off your back, because there's nothing changing around that energy. I do feel like you're going to receive a message from the energy of the Taurus, and I do feel like the energy of the Libra that you're connecting with now is really excited about this connection. I feel like it's a difficult path because of the circumstances, but foundationally it's real. That's what I see. Let me give you some oracles. Your son is fine. He's going to be just fine. No problems with your son in regards to his the weather. No, I just don't want any, what I would like for you is somebody that is somebody that can, that absorbs your power rather than it being intimidated by it. And I know for a fact that this person, one of these Libras, and I'm not going to name names anymore, but one of them is definitely intimidated by your power, and one of them is not. And the one that you're connected to more regularly now is the one that I feel like is intimidated by your power, and because they cannot control you. And that is certainly something that is a part of their DNA, controlling. They're all about controlling and security and knowing, where their bread is buttered and da 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 da. That's okay. I'm not being critical of that for anybody else that they're connected with, but for you, it doesn't work because you're too smart for that. Alicia. I say that relationship serves a good purpose. There's the energy. This is about an air sign. And the answer is yes. Luck is on your side with this person, this air sign energy. And they may have something to tell you, or maybe they already have. So, I don't see anything about, I don't see anything. Oh, wait a minute. I do. So I do also want to give you a message about the other water sign. Okay? I do want to tell you that the energy of the Pisces that eventually I believe, I hope you'll have an opportunity with. I just want to say to you that if you reach out or they reach out to you, I do say, that this may be something that really, I feel like both of you are tending to your gardens, doing your thing. And I feel like the energy of the other Pisces has a lot to deal with in their own life. Life is moving at a fast pace, but I feel like, I hope when that opportunity presents itself, and I'm only saying this because I hope that you allow it to happen if you choose to, that might be some interesting connection for you. Now, the only other thing I want to ask you, Alicia, is you tell me. I know you tried, so just let it go until it comes back, because it will come back. You will. I feel you'll have another chance at that. But let me just say, I do want to ask you if you have anybody that you work with that's the energy of a Leo or a Virgo. Yes or no? Okay, that's fine. All right. Good. Your son is going to be just fine. They do have, issues with water there because it's, but that's not going to be a problem for him. He'll be fine. Clear, 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 clear. Yeah. Well, if you hear about in the next couple of weeks, if you hear about it or connect with anybody that's a Leo or a Virgo, then you bring it up to me, and I'll talk. Your sun is a Taurus energy, Alicia. Anything that I need to know about Alicia's son? No, I don't hear anything about any problems there. I feel that it's going to be just fine. Clear, clear, clear. What day was he born? I forgot. $5/14. that's right. He's a hard nut to crack. 514. Yeah, he'll be fine. Clear, clear, clear. Okay, I'm glad to hear that, Jen Love. I just sent you, I know that you sent me some type of an Instagram right in the throes of when my situation with Thor was sort of at its pinnacle, and I didn't respond. And so I did think about it this morning after meditation, and so I just wrote you what I had connected with around that energy before. Clear, clear, clear. Is there anyone here that I haven't met before? I don't need to do readings for all of the members here that I've been doing readings for repeatedly, so is there anybody here? Yeah, your son's going to be just fine, Alicia. Strong energy. This is a great energy. I wouldn't say it if I didn't feel it. Very helpful, very, you know. I know he loves a child. I feel such love there. So much love there. All right, so is there anybody here that I haven't met before? If not, I'm going to just wrap this up. It's a good crazy, Alicia. Hey, Alicia, I'm going to go to Boston on the 24th. Speaking of kids driving crazy. Yes, Jen, I'll throw you a few cards. I'm not going to go on any long. I want the, you know, yes. What would you like me to throw you cards about? Yeah, that's right, Alicia, to see my little mini. My 32-year-old. General energy? Okay. I know something that I want to say before I throw the cards for Jen, and that is I've been picking up on the energy of air. My guys have been sending me messages around air about Jen Love. So I don't want to see energy around air, please, unless there's clarity, because I don't like to, you know, I don't like puzzles. So if there's a message around an air sign, Spirit, please give it to me and give it to Jen. Let's figure out what this energy of air is. Is this a family member? Is this somebody that's peripherally around talking or thinking about Jen, or has something to say to Jen Love? Give me the clarity I need for this energy. If it's going to show up, I need clarity. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. All right, here we go. Jen Love, Jen Love, Jen Love. Messages around the weekend for Jen Love. Messages around the weekend for Jen Love, please. The energy is moved into air for the moon. What are the messages for Jen Love? Jen Love, Jen Love, Jen Love. Virgo, 9 of clubs. Virgo, 9 of clubs. Okay, so the first card out is you, Jen Love, showing up as the Hermit. So You know, you got your focus, your lantern with the light of the divine and something on your mind you're focusing on. Finding balance. The energy of the Leo is showing up. Judgment, that's your mother's energy. Here's air at the center. Here's air, position 6. Reminiscing. Does your mother have someone in her life that's an air sign? Do you have any siblings or family members that are air signs? This is somebody in your life that, you're just not acknowledging them, that their energy is connected to yours, whether they're talking about you or whether they are, just a blood relative to you. There's something going on with air. Here's fire. And here's the Hierophant. What sun sign is your brother? What sun sign? I need clarity about this. I'm not going to... I immediately thought of your mother having somebody around that is a part of her family, maybe one of your siblings from her side. There's because when this when this air energy is showing up, I always also receive close to it the energy of the Scorpio. So this could be her side of the family, something going on. Do you still speak to them regularly, or do you speak to your siblings from that connection that you made? Are any of those energies air signs? I see the energy of reminiscing and hear about reminiscing around the Leo. I think the Leo is reminiscing about you. In fact, I know they are. Thank you, Spirit. That doesn't mean you should connect with them, though. I'm just telling you I feel the energy around them, thinking about you. I need clarity around these cards, please. I don't want to keep, this isn't what I want to do with this. I need information. These are consistent energies that are showing up. I need to know if these are family, if this is friend, foe, what? Clarity, clarity, clarity. The Leo feels like they've been left out in the cold. There's the energy of Earth. Okay, so there's some sadness. Pisces, your dad. Okay, so somebody that is in your family or connected with you in some way, that's an air sign, is feeling emotional sadness and baggage. Somebody that is in your life, they are dealing with the ebb and flow of emotion. This is just really, I believe you're definitely going to be getting some news about this, because I cannot accept that this is just something that is just off the wall. It's some air energy that's connected somehow. Oh, I just do not like this. Well, it's speaking to me of news around sorrow, sadness, the ebb and flow of emotion. If the energy that you are speaking about being lost, crossed over, they are happy now. They are whole. So, is there something going on? I have the victory card with the U, which is the earth energy. Um, uh, but I have your father here with the energy of fire and somebody that he works with that's a fire sign. I just don't think your dad's really thrilled right now about work in general. I need you to find out who this air sign is, Jen, because it's somebody in your family that is dealing with something that's heavy. It's feeling heavier and heavier every time I connect with it. And it's something that, this is the energy of the Eight of Wands, and we move to the Nine of Wands. So it's a progression of energy around this person that's an air sign. Okay, well, I don't know who it is, but something's going on. Something's going on with an air sign. What do you mean you've been dealing with sad, what's that say? Sad the last 2 days with the Virgo stuff. Well, if you've been dealing with sad around the Virgo stuff, there you will overcome it. You have the victory card. It's nothing long term. I don't have any energy that connects with um, anything terrible or disconnected around the energy of Earth, you and Earth. Not at all. The energy I have is what I talked about, and I need to, I just, you said the person that passed is a Sagittarius. Um, so it's not that person. So there's something coming around an air sign, okay? So let's all just make a note about it because I'm sick and tired of guessing. When the energy comes up, just send me a text on Instagram or on the email and we'll talk more about it because I definitely feel heaviness around an air sign. Maybe it's from the Jack of Hearts, somebody in their family. I don't know, but there's a heaviness around now. It's very heavy around the energy of somebody that's an air sign, and it's going to be a sad energy. Well, Jen, you just need to back off and let it be. Period. I think we both understand that this is not the time to get in up to your neck. And this energy of this Virgo understands that they are in no position to get into anything up to their neck. And I think they're being very proactive about, you know, keeping things tamped down and on a slow pace. And that's the way it has to be, and that's the way it should be right now. For if it doesn't feel it should be that way for you, well, I'm sorry to say there's two people. So if one person feels that way, then you have to ride the wave also, and it will be okay. I don't think this person doesn't necessarily want to come to see you for any nefarious reason. I just don't think they have the money nor the resources or the means to do that. And they are being responsible enough to acknowledge, look, I can't do this right now. I can't do it. Okay? You know, the thing about the Nine of Clubs is you guys have this big fantasy about romance and, you know, Romeo and Juliet and all this stuff, Jen, and it's not that way. The path is the path, and you have to follow it. You know, there is a true connection there for you guys, but it's going to be on, you know, a more level path. You know I care about you, Jen, but I want you to tamp it down if you choose to. Just focus on your work and your creative stuff. Use your emotional energy to do some creative resources and some works through being creative. You're going to be fine. There will be no problems for you around the hurricane. It's not even going to be a hurricane. It's going to be a big thunderstorm, an event that you will be just fine. Okay. Take care of your babies. That's what you need to do. That's a full-time job there. Love you, Jen. Be safe, honey. Okay, Bob Stress, I'm going to throw you some cards real quick here, and then I'm going to wrap it up. I don't have anybody here that's new or anybody that's donating today, so I'm going to do a reading for Bob Stress, Bob Stress, Bob Stress. Clear, clear, clear. Clear, clear, clear. What's going on with Bob Stress, Spirit? It could be the dog that's an air sign. You know, I have to tell Jen that. You know, I know it sounds strange, but I connect with animals very deeply. I communicate with animals, and that sounds really crazy, but it is so true. Bob Stress, do you have any questions, any focus, or anything you want to ask? Jillian, I'm always glad to see you, my friend. I want things to be better for you. I want you to know that I do think about you, and I keep you with me. I know about your power, and I trust and believe you will have the outcome you need. Whatever the world wants to tell me. Did you hear that? Whatever the world wants to tell Bob Stress. What does the world want to tell Bob Stress? Oh, hold on. What does the world want to tell Bob Stress? Messages for Bob Stress. Money's coming. Messages for Bob's dress. What are the messages for Bob's dress, please? Clarity, information, cues, knowledge. I affirm your power, Jillian. Messages, please. Bob's dress, Bob's dress, Bob's dress. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Don't forget what you already have. The energy of the hermit, the energy of you. So, you know, you're kind of pulled back and retreat, shining the light of the divine on where you're headed next. There's a message here. Be grateful. I know you are. You got good family support. They love you dearly. The energy of fire, which is your mom. It's an energy that's not with you all the time. That's at your center right now. Being more independent, more money's coming in, and there is a blocked energy around somebody that's trying to clear that blockage and send you messages or something about the energy of fire. Something is being, let me see what this is about. But you are definitely on the right track for the money train. Money's not moving right now, but it's going to start moving again. Provide you more independence and security. There's something in front of you connected to somebody that could be a fire sign that's blocked, but I'm going to see if it's connected to a fire sign truly. Get some clarity here. This is the Tower. Change. Bob's dress. What is this about? Bob's dress, Bob's dress, Bob's dress. Clarity here, please. What is this about? What is this about? Water, that's you. Reminiscing, that's Pisces. Tension around you, you're getting bored. The energy of a Cancer, that's one of your children. Dreaming, so you could be dreaming about fire signs. This is your other, so your Cancer child is showing up strongly right now. And this person has moved on. They're not here anymore. Tower wanted to come back. So what am I going to say? It's from an Aries energy. I have the energy of a vivid dreaming around a fire sign, somebody trying to connect with you that has moved on. And the Tower says you should be receiving messages about this energy. You know, I don't know what this is about. If you're dreaming about somebody that is in your family that's a fire sign and they've crossed over, they've got something to tell you. They've crossed over and they're trying, and they will connect with you with some information about what is it about? Some I don't know, they want to talk about some bigger institution or something big, someplace big, some truth around it. Huh. What are those? I'm getting a bunch of jumbled words. I don't know what they mean. Somebody though. They miss you. Yeah, they're definitely moving toward you right now. They're going to talk to you about maybe an air sign or another fire sign, another phase in your life. So there's somebody that's crossed over that has something they're saying, they want to say to you. You're going to probably dream about them. And I would say get a dream journal if you don't already have one, or put a notepad by your bedside for the next couple of months, because it's definitely a crossover energy of fire, and they are going to be talking to you about a water sign, an air sign, or another fire sign, or something connected to a large institution or a commitment that they made, or something like that. Yeah, she may. I'll just say that, yeah, the answer could be yes to that. Because I'm definitely getting the energy of, you know, otherworldly stuff. And I also see you, having a little, being a little persnickety around money. I don't know what that means, but, maybe you're nitpicking. We all nitpick. It's okay. I do it all the time. So anyway, if you have something like that happening, we can talk about it more at the time. It's the energy I'm feeling. Definitely, there's definitely that energy. But even if it's the air sign that it's in the process of crossing, I will tell you, you still have fire around you. At the center of your reading, there was somebody that you are either you're going to be dreaming about or have been dreaming about, and they definitely are connecting with you in your dreams. They have something that they're trying to, they're gonna talk about it. And if your grandmother is in some type of a hospice or respite care, assisted living, some type of a facility like that, if she's not living at home, let me just put it that way, then that was definitely somebody that is, their energy is working its way towards crossing. See ya. All right, I'm logging off, my darlings. I'll talk to you later. I hope we get to hear from Claudia. I'm so interested in knowing what's going on with her friend. I want to tell you, Bob Stress, I'm so happy that Claudia, I've been deliberately not, saying things about anybody in any length, because I'm so happy that Claudia is deciding to let herself be a little open to people, because she has so many people that want to, connect with her. So I'm glad she's given some of them a try. Not that they are, you have to run and jump in bed with or anything else. Just give them a chance to talk and socialize a little bit. It's good for her. She's the Queen of Diamonds, Bob Stress. She's got a lot of, mental energy. She's way different than us. In a good way, I mean that in a good way. She's very smart. So I'm glad she went. Yeah. I'll email you. I'm gonna try to pick her brain. I don't want to be too nosy, but I care. I really am curious. So anyway, I'm gonna disconnect now. You have a good weekend, my friend. Take care of yourself. Be safe. And I will talk to you later. Jen, if you're around, I'm sending you my blessings. And I do want Jen to know that it could be her dog that has the air sign. I'll talk to her about that later, though. Take care.